Logger John, brought to you by Big Timber. Hey guys, Logger John here, and it's December the 31st, New Year's Eve. It's a beautiful day here in eastern Ontario. It's about +2, +3 Celsius. Sun's out right now, and I am in the woods ready to cut some wood. I got the Massey here all ready to go. My house is just right over there. I'm in this woods here. It's pretty nice, and there's some black cherry that I discovered when I went for a walk down here. Yeah, there's 3 right there that are dead. There's 2 over there that are pretty much dead or close to it, and I'm gonna cut them and get them out of here. It's not the easiest place to get into. I had to cut a little bit of a road over here to get in, down there to the field and then up to the house, but I had to cut some brush out of there. And I'm going to try out my little Shindaiwa chainsaw today. Put a new chain on it. I've had this for about 2 years. I mostly just cut brush with it, do some limbing, light duty work. It's about 30 cc. It's a Shindaiwa 305s made by the Echo company. And it's a nice little saw. I don't know if you notice my bar is upside down. Every once in a while I will switch my bars around so they wear evenly, especially on the ends. I just flip them over, cut for a while, and then when I put a new chain on or sharpen it, I'll flip them back over, if you're wondering. Now I got to get down in here, see if I can get close enough to those 2 black cherries and cut them. So okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, I had to clean a bit of a path up right there to get through. A lot of deadfall here. I can get right in here, I think. Might have to cut that ironwood. Anyways, we got these 2 cherries right here that they're on their way out. Probably just good. You can see the woodpecker holes on this one, so it'll make good furnace wood anyway. And then, like I said, there's 3 down there. I can probably get them back down there and get them. Okay guys, stay tuned. I got my little Shindaiwa here. It's quite a difference between that and using one of my big stills, but I have to be patient with it. It's only 30 cc, so not quite. Well guys, we got that one hung up, but I kind of figured it might hang up in there. There's a lot of junk up there to go through, so there's a big maple right here. Anyways, I got my tractor hooked up. I'm just going to pull it down. Okay guys, we got that one down. As you can see it a little better now that it's on the ground. You can see the big woodpecker holes in it. I'm still going to take it out. I'll use it for my outdoor furnace. We'll cut the top off here, and then we got this other one. This other guy here looks like it's a little bit more solid than the other one. Might have to pull it down too. It's leaning back in there, so I'm just going to let it go down wherever it goes. Okay guys, that one's hung up there, but that's okay. I'll come back with the tractor and pull it down. Kind of figured it would get hung up there. I know one thing, the wind is picking up, guys. We'll get that. I'm going to skid this one out just to the field here by the edge, and then I'll come back and get this one, and then I'll take them both out to the wood lot, and I'll come back and have a look at those three down there. Okay guys, well, got her pulled down. I just got to cut up the top there, or cut the top off and a few limbs. I'm going to draw it out. I took the first one out just right there. I'm just going to hook onto both of them, take them up to the house, and then I'll be back, like I said, to look at those three. Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back here. There's these black cherry here. I'm gonna have a look at. I'm kind of leaning every which way. I guess I'm just gonna cut them, and if they get hung up, I'll just pull them down, I guess. And when I was walking around up here, I noticed a bunch of dead ironwood. We got one here, and there's one there, and one there, one over there. Makes good firewood. I might as well get them out when I'm here, I guess. Okay guys, I just put the notch in this tree here. The whole bottom of it's a little rotten. You can't see it, I know, but it's all rotten on the bottom, so it's going to be a little bit, could be a little bit dangerous, so you gotta be careful. Okay guys, oh, there it goes. Maybe. Oh. Wow. I don't have to limit anyway. You can see the you can see the bottom. I stopped cutting because it was hung up there in those trees, and I was just about actually to go get the tractor and come down here and hook onto it, but I guess I decided to go. Busted the whole top right off it. Well, finally guys, we finally got one to go on the ground without getting hung up. I thought maybe it would go down through there. There's not too much stuff right there, but as you can see, again, the bottom is pretty bad shape. You got to be careful with these trees because they really start to go fast once they go. And we got one more here. It's in pretty rough shape too. It's leaning down in there. I'm going to cut it now, and then I'm going to come and skid these out. That went very good. There's not too much left of this one, but we'll get some wood out of it. Now I'm going to cut a few of these dead ironwood here as soon as I find my saw. Oh, there it is. Oh, the little saw's doing okay. Like I said before, it's about 30 cc. Of course, I find it a little underpowered, but I'm used to using like a bigger saw, right? But it's doing okay. I find the new chain kind of grabs for some reason. Needs to grab into the wood and stick, but anyways, I'm going to cut a few of these ironwood. Okay, guys. I cut a bunch of dead ironwood. I got them all bunched together here. I can hook onto pretty easy. I think there's 5 or 6 dead ironwood. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to come back and get that. Okay, guys, I'm out here at the wood pile. This is what I brought out this morning. The 5 black cherry and 5 dead ironwood. Well, the black cherry's dead too, pretty much. Well, that's a good good morning's work. I think it's about noon. I'm going to go in and have some lunch. And maybe back where I was cutting over there, there's a couple black cherries. One is dead and the other one's not dead, but it doesn't look too healthy. They're pretty big, so I think I'll break out a bigger saw. But the little Shindaiwa did okay. It is what it is. Great little light saw for limbing and cutting small trees. Okay, guys, stay tuned.